What do you see when you look at a city? Buildings, businesses and shops? Sidewalks, traffic and street signs? Do you see conversations, relationships, and individual stories which connect and overlap? Now zoom out. Do you see the city's skyline, an ever-changing one at that? Can you see the city's past or imagine its future? Every city consists of parts and a whole. To understand a city requires narrow and wide lenses, zooming in and zooming out. A city consists of clovers in a sidewalk crack and a geographic footprint. It's made up of countless interconnected stories, and on the whole, a city has its own story. It's much the same with the Bible. There are parts and there is a whole. There are stories, scenes, characters, which comprise one sweeping story of the one God. As we move from one end of God's grand story to the other, we observe development, drama, promise, and fulfillment. Jesus Christ stands at the center of it all. He is the key that unlocks all doors in this great city. It's through Him we can make sense of the parts and the whole of the Bible. It's through Him that we can begin to make sense of our place in the parts and the whole of God's great plan. To that end, we invite you to spend a weekend with us at Clarus 18, a conference seeking to show from the Scriptures how Christ is the center of and key to the Scriptures. We'll be led by Dr. Stephen Wellum and Trent Hunter in view of their forthcoming book, Christ from Beginning to End, how the full story of Scripture reveals the full glory of Christ. Please join us in Albuquerque, New Mexico, March 16 through 18 for Clarus 18.